Good day everyone, we're here to discuss robotics in assembly language. Introduction. Robots usually have multiple components, such as motors, sensors, microcontrollers, and embedded computers. A robot programming to control motors and measure the output sensors if they're complicated. To some programmers, they find programming in robotics complicated to control. In solving this problem, it needs to be described as a card programming for controlling a robot. The robot is controlled by sending data of input-output to port 9.
Robo World Map. It is possible to change the default map for the robot using the toolbox. And now I'll be demonstrating it to you. If you click the robot button and place robot over existing robot, it will turn 90 degrees counterclockwise. To manually move the robot, just place it anywhere else on the map. If you click the lamp button and click switch on lamp, the lamp will be switched off. If lamp is already switched off, it will be deleted. Click over empty space will create a new switch on lamp. Placing a wall over existing wall deletes the wall. And putting a wall in the empty space will put a wall. Current version is limited to a single robot only. If you forget to place a robot on the map, it will be placed in some random coordinates.
Now let's proceed on how robotic works inside the assembly language. First is the command register. The first byte or port 9 is the command register. Setting values to this port will make the robot do something. And these are the corresponding values. Decimal value 0. The binary value of it has 8 zeros, and the action it makes is to do nothing. Decimal value 1. It has 7 zeros, and the 8 binary pattern has the indication of 1, which means the action of it is to move forward. Decimal value 2. This binary pattern has on the 7th binary pattern has the indication 1, and the action of it do is to turn left. Decimal value 3. The binary value of it has the indication 1 on the 7 and 8 pattern of the binary pattern, and the action it do is to turn right. Decimal value 4. The indication it has is on the 6th pattern of the binary value, which means the action is to examine. It examines an object in front using sensor. When robot completes the task, result is set to data register and bit number 0 of status register is set to 1. Decimal value 5. The indication here on the binary value is on the 6 and 8 pattern, which means the action of it is to switch on a lamp. And the last decimal value is number 6, where the indication of ones are in the 6th and 7th place on the binary value, and the action of it is to switch off a lamp. Data register. The second byte or port 10 is the data register. This register is set after robot completes the examine command. The decimal value 255 and the binary value of it has 8 indications of 1. The meaning of it is the wall. The decimal value 0. It has 8 zeros in the binary value, and the meaning of it is to do nothing. Decimal value 7. Only the 6th, 7th, and 8th part of the binary pattern has the indication of 1, and the meaning of it is there is a switch on lamp. And the last value of it in the data register is the decimal value 8. And the binary value of it has the indication of 1 in the 5th binary pattern. And the meaning of it is there is a switch off lamp. Now let's proceed to the last part of the registers, which is the status register. The third byte or port 11 is the status register. It reads values from this port to determine the state of the robot. Each bit has a specific property. The bit number 0 has a description of 0 when there is no new data in data register. 1. When there is new data in the data register. Bit number 1. The description of bit number 1 is to indicate 0 when robot is ready for the next command and 1 when robot is busy doing some task. The bit number 2 has the indication of 0 when there is no error on the last command of the execution and 1 when there is an error on command execution. When robot cannot complete the task, move, turn, examine, switch on and off the
Code
lamp.
segment, robot. This is an example of controlling the robot. This code randomly moves the robot and makes it to switch the lamps on and off. Robot is a mechanical creature and it takes some time for it to complete a task. Status register is used to see if robot is busy or not. This robot is programmed in Visual Basic 6.0. This is start robot. Start robot, name robot, make bin, CS 500, DS is equal to 500, SS is equal to 500, SP is equal to FFFF, IP is equal to 0, and R port EQ9. This is a color of the robot, the wall, lamp, on and off. This eternal loop, this is a main, in C main. And there's some functions there. And eternal loop, wait until the robot if it's ready. Just call the robot and wait robot. Move AL4 out R port AL. Examine the area in front of the robot and call wait exam. In AL R port +1, get result from data register in AL port +1. Okay, the next slide. If nothing found, this code is nothing found, and JA count is if they found something, yes to continue. And KMP AL255 if they have a wall. JCount if yes, so continue. CMP AL7 if switch on lamp, and JNE lamp off if don't have lamp, so skip. Yes, so switch it off and turn. Call switch off lamp, like call switch off lamp. Later they have a function then. Jump count if you continue. Lamp off nope if lamp off nope. If gets here, then we have a switch off lamp because all other situation check already. Call the switch on lamp. Count random turn and call wait robot function. Move AL1 is trying to step forward out R port AL and call wait robot, and move AL1 out R port AL is trying to step forward again. Jump internal loop, go again or return. This codes is the main algorithm of the system. And now we proceed to the function, but wait, first this call wait robot, its functions is to produce does not return until robot is ready, to receive next command, and BC and AL R port +2 test AL 000010B gen zip BC if BC so wait ret, and this is the end of the functions of the wait robot proc functions. And wait exam, call wait exam. This function is this procedure does not return until the robot completes the examinations. So BC in AL R +2 test AL 00001B JZ BC2 if check if it has a new data and wait. If no data, so wait. And end of the function, wait exam end. Switch off lamp. Call switch off lamp. If switch off the lamp. Move AL6 out R port AL red switch off the lamp end of the functions and switch on lamp. Call the switch on lamp functions. And this is his functions. Switch on lamp if you want to switch on the lamp. And move AL5 out R port AL red and end of the function, switch on the lamp. And random and generates a random turn using system timer. Random turn. And move AH0 to get the number of a clock tick since midnight in CXDX int 1H. Randomize using XOR, XOR PH, TL, XOR CH, CL, XOR CH, DH, and test CH2, JZ, no turn, and test CH1, JC turn right. And now we go to the move AL2 out R port AL, that this is the turn left, and move AL3 out R port AL, this is a turn right, and random turn end is no turn, and this is the end of the program. And now let's run the program. Emulate and run.